Hey guys, my name is David. I should be making more videos. I haven't really put a lot into making more videos because I don't seem to get that many views. But on the other hand, I guess the more videos you make, But I'm in Ottawa and I sell pure beeswax candles. I don't put any additives in them. I don't understand people who would ever do that and why they would do that. To steal, to save money. I don't know. I just don't understand it. I mean, this is the stuff that I have is the nicest stuff that you can get. You just can't get better than that. And I get this consistently. I can get golden color like this. Like this guy here. That's probably one of my more detailed. I do have one that's actually more detailed than this, but this is a favorite. So that's, high quality pure beeswax candle. This is a good seller of mine. People love that. And I'm just too busy doing other things in my life right now. And this is just a side thing. I also have a website but I shut down the monetary part because right now I don't have time to do all the different shipping and stuff. Maybe sporadically, but because I'm in university and another school, so there's another guy there. And what I'm gonna do is I make edited videos, like just screen shares and stuff. And cut myself shaving. And I hadn't thought of this before. Why didn't I just go to my website and show you everything? I mean, it's nicer to show it this way, but I'd like to show you my website as well. I do believe I sell the most beeswax candles of good detail, and that's another thing about. So my business is called Beesness, and as far as detailed candles go, and I have plain candles too. I have everything. I probably have the most in Ontario from what I've seen. I've looked at a lot of different websites, but again, this is just a side thing that I do. I love beeswax candles, and I don't burn as many as I used to, but they're very soothing. They clean the air. Beeswax candles are a lot, when you burn them, they're a lot brighter. So if you put this beside another one, it's like looking into the sun. And that's what they say. It's so bright. It's like looking into the sun. If you put it beside a petroleum oil wax candle that's toxic for your home, that's basically like a cigarette in your ashtray. I'm not even kidding you. When you burn those things, and it's like leaving a cigarette in your ashtray. No? You see the black soot, right? And these are scientifically known to clean the air through ions. I can't give you the scientific jargon at this very moment, but it does. This is my best seller. It's my garden leaves pillar. And yeah, this is an absolute good. There's still chips on this. I just took it out of the bin. I put them in a bin to keep it airtight, so they still keep their. It's called my garden leaves pillar, and this guy here will burn for 50 hours. And so people are like, why is it so expensive? Because it burns for 50 hours. And because it burns so bright, they're so tough. You could drop these on the ground and they're not going to break. You can ship them in probably, I don't know, maybe even 70 degree heat, 70 Celsius, and I would wonder if it still would melt. I don't think it would. So they're very good for shipping. I have all different types. I have taper candles as well, plain pillars. Even no one does this around here. Where is it? Just let me get it. Because it's because beeswax is so expensive, people don't want to do this. There may be another person. I'm not sure if they're in Ontario though, but I do giant pillars. I haven't sold a lot of these, but I have sold a few. And a guy bought one the other day along with other candles, and So I sell them for 110 to 120. That's a good price. Pardon me, I suffer with pain while I make these videos. So, yeah, that guy there, I couldn't even tell you how long he would last. Many hundreds of hours. Because if this guy here burns for 50 hours, that guy probably burns maybe 400 hours or something like that. For $110, $120, that's worth it. And there's just a small pillar there. Just a small smooth pillar. I'll make a video and I'll go through my website and go through all the different ones. When you go on my website, so it's We're in Beesness, make sure not to go to Facebook, but to go to my Shopify store. I'll leave a link in the description box, and so you know I have owls, birds, and many of these things now I'll have to make on demand because I melted down a lot because people don't buy a lot of the small little detailed stuff. Different Santa Claus, two skeletons marrying one another, like a Tim Burton like thing. You got to see it. Skulls, 2 different types of skulls, about 4 different types of owls, small guys. You know, I showed you the big one there. Oh, I got a wicked one here. Hold on. Forgot to bring this guy. So I have, that makes it 5, 1, 2, 3, 5 different types of owls. There's this guy, right? And then I bought this guy to complement him. Let's see here. You cannot see the detail on camera like you can here. And I do have some ivory beeswax, but I mean, if you want ivory beeswax, I don't order a lot of that. It's more expensive, and it's the same thing, but just done in a different scientific. Let me see here. My camera has been doing this for some reason lately. It's a good camera, but there it goes. Yeah. What else do I have? I have a ton of stuff. So what I'll do is I will I'll go through my website in my next video, maybe even tonight. I'm thinking that I will. I sure like to increase some sales right now. And I'm always willing to do deals with people, but my prices are fair compared to a lot of other people. So again, I'm in Kanata, in Ottawa, and so you know I'm around. I always have beeswax, and I can always make whatever you need. You know, tapers, votives. Take a look at my website.